Hi everyone, I'm Jacinta from Posture Tonic. I'm a qualified Pilates instructor and welcome to your 14-day Hourglass program. I will link the playlist down below so you can find all of the workouts there. We have over the 14 days a combination of muscle defining and cardio exercises to help define your beautiful silhouette. So we are building out through the upper and lower body and toning through that waistline. Today's workout is a total hourglass workout using light dumbbells. So I've got 2 and 3 kilograms. Everything is going to be done on the floor and we're going to work through our target areas for hourglass, meaning hips, waist and shoulders to create that beautiful illusion. It's all about just strengthening and feeling good and confident in our body. So please move mindfully. We're using our Pilates principles. So inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through pursed lips, feeling that core tightening a little bit. Okay, so I'll cue you through. We are going to start off in a lying position with your heavier dumbbells. So again, I'm going to use 2 and 3. So we've got a 3 here now. Laying down onto your side. You can either use a cushion for comfort, or you can just take a lie down here using your head to cradle. From here, this dumbbell's going over that thigh. We're going to extend your top leg. So I'm on the left side, my right leg is extended. Now I just want you to lift your bottom rib up away from the floor, lengthening that top waist. Hold it here, flex your foot back towards your face, and then it's a leg lift up and down. Breath out, lift, inhale, down. We're going just higher than your hip and then back to hip height. Making sure your big toe is pointing straight forward or slightly down towards the floor if you're not feeling your glute. So you should feel through that side booty, that lateral thigh here. All right, try and relax that bottom leg that's on the floor as well. Often that hip flexor is going to want to grab. So just working strong through that top leg. Ooh, breathe out and lift. We should start to feel it here now. Let's go for 5. Lift 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come into a 4-point kneel. You're going to use that dumbbell behind that same leg, behind the knee. So we've got a little donkey kick, placing that dumbbell and flex your foot to keep it in position. Coming down onto those elbows, or you can stay on your hands, and we're just going to drive that heel up, squeeze into the glute, bring the knee back down and straight out to the side, fire hydrant. So 1 donkey kick, drive it up, bring it underneath, and then straight out to the side. You can come up on a little staggered position here with that right hand on the floor. So find what works for you. We are targeting through that glute max as we donkey kick, that glute med outer thigh again as we take it out to the side. Let's go, squeeze it up. Inhale back in, exhale open, inhale back in. Getting ready to pulse it in that donkey kick in another 3, 2, and 1. Donkey kick it up. Make sure your foot is flexed. Stamping that foot up a little, down a little. Keeping tight through that core. We pulse and pulse. Good, and 3, 2, we've got our pulses out to the side in 1, take it in, straight out to the side. Let's go, pulse it out nice and strong here. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We're on our side, left side in 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell goes into your hand. Let's drop down onto that left elbow, pivoting onto the left hip. Now we're going to glue that elbow into the side body and grab the appropriate weight. We're going for a little clam with a rotator cuff. So I'll just drop down 1 kilo myself, so you know, and I'm on 2 kilos. And you just work within your body. We're lifting up through that knee, keeping your heels together, and then spiraling that thigh bone and that arm bone up and lower. To help lift you, pushing that left knee, that supportive knee down into the mat. At the same time, your arm is pushing the mat away as well. So you create that force. And we've got 8 more seconds. And 3, 2, close the knee in 1, keep your hips down, reach your arm long. Little shimmy out, reset, taking a lateral raise up and down. So taking the arms straight up and down, like we're painting a wall, lifting up and wave the arm down. If you wanted to advance this movement, you can lift those hips, coming into that side plank with that lateral raise. Good, 10 more seconds. We're gonna lay on our back, collecting that other dumbbell. So we've got 2, and we've got a glute bridge with triceps. So you can grab your heaviest set of dumbbells for that one. Let's go for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Grab the dumbbells that you wanna work with, lay onto your back, setting up for a glute bridge. Dumbbells are going over your shoulders with arms straight, feet are hip distance. Let's just roll the hips towards you, press your lower back in, peeling up. We'll hold it at the top. Ribs are dropped, tailbone tucked, and from here, folding at your elbow and extend the arms long. Inhale to bend, and exhale, extend. Hinging and extending the arm. So we keep that upper body nice and still, the upper arm, and keeping the elbows pointing up to the sky as we hinge. Keep squeezing the glutes. We take 3 more. Good, and then hold the arms down halfway, pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the glutes as well, focus on that lower body, and 4, 3, 2, press all the way up, roll your spine all the way down, and then just rest your elbows down by your ribs. Peel the spine up, roll up into your glute bridge, and hold it here, punching the dumbbells up, tapping the elbows to the floor. Punch the dumbbells up, tap the elbows down. All right, let's add a little hip lift with this now. We're going to drop the hips as we reach the arms, and then pull the elbows back, lift the hips. So in opposition, we tap, lengthen, pull, and lift. All right, dig those heels down to your mat, firing up the hamstrings and glutes. Nice, we've got 10 more seconds. Holding it at the top in 3, 2, hold it up in 1, just those rows, tapping the elbows, extending the arms for 8, 7, ground down into those heels, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, arms to the sky, roll your spine all the way down. Pop those dumbbells down, hug those knees in towards your chest, taking a quick little release, getting a little bit of a rounded spine momentum as we roll through. We're out rolling like a ball. Okay, we're gonna reverse the sequence to match the other side. So let's come on up. We start with that lateral raise. All right. Lateral raise, lighter dumbbell, and we're gonna set up on your right forearm and the right hip. Ready to extend the arm straight up towards the sky. Let's sweep it up, pull it back down. Okay, remember if you wanted to progress, you're gonna lift those hips, holding that side plank as we wave that arm. So fresh arm, maybe you're gonna jump there a little quicker. Take it up and wave it down. Just checking that right elbow is underneath your shoulder. So you always wanna focus on that alignment, and we can hit those muscles that we want. Last 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Glue the elbow into the side of your body, lifting up into that clam, rotate a cuff, and then lower it all back down. Breathe out, open, keep the heels together, squeeze them tightly, and then lower down with control. Nice, last 8. And 4, 3, last 1, 2, and 1. So let's go into that combo, donkey kick, fire hydrant. Placing that dumbbell in the crease behind your leg, behind your knee, and we're gonna flex that foot to keep it there. All right, so options with that upper body, you can drop onto your elbows. You're gonna flex your foot either way and drive up that heel, and then it's 1 fire hydrant. Option to come onto your hands or in a little stacked position. Take it up, squeeze tight, and then feel that side glute, outer thigh as we open. Okay, 10 seconds. And we're getting ready for those pulses. We're getting right in there in 5, 4, 3, donkey kick pulses in 2, donkey kick pulses in 1, pulse it up and up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee, straight out to the side, pulse it up in that top range. So high and then down an inch. Up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Collect that dumbbell. You're laying down onto your left side, your right side, and we're gonna lengthen out that top leg. So we come all the way down. Lengthen your leg, flex your foot, and we're leg lifting here, up and down. So in line with your hip, we lift it up. And just checking that toes pointing forward or slightly down so we can bias through the glute. Always want to think about that slow control down because the work is there as well as going up. Good, last 8. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now we've got 2 core exercises and then you are done. So grabbing some dumbbells for a dead bug, laying onto your back and arms are going up to the sky. Legs float one at a time on your exhale to tabletop and keep those knees hovered over your hips. So feet are hip distance apart. Now we're going to take one arm back. Left leg will stretch, right arm back. Breathe out as we pull it back in to our starting position. Right leg, left arm, exhale, back to center. So it's all about that core control, working on that stability, and you can just take that leg out and low as far as you can before you lose control through your abs. You don't want to round. You want to keep the core tight, pull it in. You can also do this without dumbbells if you're feeling like it's too much at this point. You will still absolutely feel the core. I've got 15 seconds remaining. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We don't need the dumbbells. We've got one last exercise. Hands are behind your head. Legs lift to tabletop one at a time. Squeeze the knees and ankles together this time. So curl the upper body, hold it here, and then we're going to extend both legs long, double leg stretch. Pull those knees back in, lower the head back down. Curl up, hold, extend the legs, and pull it back in. Okay, this is our last exercise, so if you want to stay up in that curl, just extend the legs in and out. You have a choice here, so you can lower between each one if you need an easier option. And it's the last 10 seconds. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Extend your left leg. Pull that leg down heavy into the floor. Tightly pull that leg in and sweep it across your body, taking a quick little release through that lower back. On your exhale, come back through to center, swapping legs. Right leg will extend along the mat. It's heavy. We pull and hug that left knee in. Sweep it across your body. Find that nice stretch. Back through to center. Roll yourself all the way up, crossing those legs for a mermaid stretch. Bringing the left arm up towards the sky, leaning over to that right side. Feeling that nice stretch through the side waistline. Hold it here. Reach your arm long as you pivot your chest down towards the mat. And then pivot your chest up towards the sky and rainbow those arms over to the other side. Right arm reaches long. chest, quarter turns down to the mat, reaching further away with that hand. And open the chest. Exhale back through center. Interlace those hands in front of you. Just gonna pull the shoulder blades apart. Beautiful, and then from here, hands to your knees. Taking a big inhale, open the chest. Little cat-cow seated, exhale, roll the spine back. And you can really exaggerate this movement. This is our last one. Stay with it just to wind down that little bit more and to start that recovery process. So big inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, scoop the belly in, drop back. We take one more, big inhale through the nose. Fill up the ribs, the belly. Exhale, let it all out. Round and rock. Well done everyone, that was your total Hourglass body workout. I hope that you enjoyed. Do leave your comments down below so we can chat. Make sure to support me by liking the workout if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed. Shout out to my members, thank you so much for your support. You can also jump on everybody else if you wanted to help support my channel. Memberships start as little as $5. Thanks again guys, I hope you're feeling well. My name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic and I will see you back here for our next workout together really soon.